doesn't seem possible that 10 little people could do something that is so successful as the Festival of Arts has become. Pat Goddard, who was secretary of the Chamber of Commerce, came into the office that morning and said, "Oh, look, Peggy, what I've got." And she had a clipping about a Festival of Arts that was being held in Boston but failed. And she said, "Doggone it, why can't we do something like that?" And I said, "Pat, we can." That very day, Pat says, "Well, let's get going on it." I think she knew June.
I got on the telephone and I called every person. I started in the nosy book. I and committee raised $5,500.
There's a pool of talent in this town that is kind of scary. There were brains galore. We had meetings. What came out over the winter of 62, 63 was the festival. We said we're going to have a party with pictures and everybody get on the bandwagon, and it's quaint fisher folk at work and play. And I think that spirit has carried on 50 years. That's a half century. Now think about that. A half century.
Well, it starts back in 62, it showed. And in that time, the dream has grown to bring volunteers together for a start, so neighbors can share the feelings in their heart. And those neighbors were smart. They played out their part for the Festival of Arts. So the thinkers put together their minds, how to display art of each and every kind. They said we'll exhibit them in buildings round town, and from Crocker Park the music will sound. And those thinkers were smart. They played out their part for the Festival of Arts. Ooh, we're doing our part. Ooh, we're doing our part for the festival, for the Festival of Arts. Have you seen Marblehead in July? The harbor's full with boats going by. What a perfect time to present our beautiful town and the art which complements. Paint a picture, sing a song, or sculpt a figure. More people got involved and the festival grew bigger. So many hours to hold their dreams. Well, now you can see, hear, and feel just what it means. Artists play the part, they give it to us from their heart for the Festival of Arts. We're doing our part. We're doing our part for the festival, for the festival of in Marblehead town. As you're walking through the street, discovering the sea. Oh, when people join together, that's what the festival means to me. And you people are smart, you're playing out your part for the festival of arts. Ooh, we're doing our part. Ooh, we're doing our part for the festival. Festival.
And our best publicity, frankly, was after many of our meetings at night. We would go down to various places in Marblehead. I might mention the Molly Waldo. I might mention Maddie's Sail Loft. Up and down the bar with a can. Come on, guys, let's take the change off the bar. We got to raise a few bucks. So we raised our profile tremendously, and sometimes we'd raise $35 or $40 of a night after a meeting, which made us very happy.